Let's not mess around today. Cheers, lads. Thanks. Else on that one.
It's a really tough game to call.
Wow, what a game of football that was.
Football.
Ladies, gents, boys and girls, well, welcome back to League of Irish Football. Me, Seb. Yesterday, Telka Park for the European game, Shells versus Zurich. Fun now, I'll pop it up now. I was there yesterday, matchday vlog. Wednesday, we were live. Me, Fisky, Stove in the studio. Again, I'll put the thumbnail up now. Been a busy week. Now, today, Weavers Park. Consider the relegation battle. Drogheda United versus Bohemian. It's a big battle here today. And I can't wait for this one. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think Drogheda are going to be fired up for this one. Been on good form. And Bows, not so good form. But they're going to be expecting something here. But anyway, lads, look, let's get in there straight away, shall we? Let's not mess around today. Inside the ground now. Let's hear what Steve had to say about Drogheda this week.
This is a really tough game to call because it really depends on both of these teams. Are so flaky, and it just depends on who turns up. Bows could go out and play some phenomenal football and tear Drogs apart, but as clearly seen in the Dundalk game, they're still a little bit weak. They're still that little bit flaky, and I actually think if Drogs score the first goal here, they'll probably have a slightly easier ride in this one than they did against Waterford.
Yeah.
Let's listen to what the Fisky lad had to say during the show about the Bows.
The signings so far. And
you think it's gonna click?
I think it's going to click, and I think as well from my side, it's a little bit of hope that they click. Like, I'm a big fan of Reynolds in general, and I think we expected that earlier on in the season, replacing Devine, for Reynolds to get hold of this side and for Bows to kick on. Maybe not challenge for a European place, but maybe kick on, finish comfortably, rebuild a style of football. Still waiting for that to click. But with the signing so far, like I said, Devoy's a handy player. I think he's going to pick up a couple of goals coming into the end of the season. But they are distinctly missing goals in that side still.
So let's talk about Drogheda first from my point of view. Well, they won their first game of the league against Waterford last week since the 6th of May when they beat Dundalk at Weavers actually, and they've won 2 in a row for the first time this season. Dundalk in the cup and then Waterford last week. Now you can count Walsall if you want to count the penalties as well midweek. That's 3 in a row. They'll fancy themselves, Drogheda, in this game. They'll fancy themselves. Let's talk about Bows. Bows 1 win in 7. Last win was against Sligo Rovers away when they won 3-0. They won in the cup, but a bit of a disappointing performance last week against Dundalk at home. Well, maybe they might have felt like they were going to win, but they didn't put the game to bed. Dawson Devoy was suspended for that game, and he's back tonight. It looks like he's going to start. So what do I think about the game? Well, I think it's going to be tight. I think Drogheda are going to fancy themselves. I'm going to go 1-1. I think they're going to be up for both teams, but I think it's going to be a score draw. 1-0. Let us know what you think. The lads with me here. Right, tonight, lads, what do you reckon?
2-0. 2-1 Drogheda.
2-1 Drogheda. What do you reckon?
2-1 Drogheda.
2-1 Drogheda. Do you think the two forwards up front playing together tonight are going to do good?
Yeah.
played well in the last couple of games, haven't they?
Yeah. Brian's Pro and Dougie.
Fair play. Cheers, lads. Thanks. Else on that one, so far, one Drogheda. Big Martin for Denison here against his former club. That's how you say this one, eh? Half time here, lads. Jogs one, Bows two. Jogs very direct. Bows counter-attacking. Very good game of football so far. Wouldn't surprise me to see more goals here. Ball sticking to France Pyro up top for Drogheda nicely. It's their game plan. Shane Farrell looks like the man putting the strings to them. Alan McDonald looks like he's actually the one who's up down the pitch with Dawson DeVoy in the middle, kind of dictating the tempo when Bo's got the ball. It's an interesting battle at the back as well. Bo's centre half partnership looks solid with Kavanagh and Byrne. Jugs one, Bo's two. I'm really looking forward to the second half. Wow, what a game of football that was. Hey, Drogheda United 2, Bobs 2. I didn't get much film of myself during the game because I didn't want to take me eye off the game. That's the truth now. So much going on. Shane Farrell free kick, early doors, 9 minutes in. I was saying that Luke Dennison might come up trumps against his old side. It was actually Dale Rooney against his old side. Slotted away for Bowes. Home goals then, 2 home goals. Bolger for Drogheda in the first half, and then Kean Byrne in the second. And then Bowes went down to 10 men. I'm actually not too sure who got sent off. Looked like Drogheda was going to go on a sneaky, but it wasn't to be for them. But anyway, look, man of the match for me. Not because it was necessarily skill, but he had a really hard job to do, and I thought he'd done it really well. It was Franz Pyro tonight. I thought he'd done all the dogged work, thankless tasks. I thought he was brilliant in that respect. James Taylor quite quiet. Franz Pyro. Right, Brennan played well too. And Adam McDonald for Bowes for me was good tonight. Dawson Devoy getting things ticking, but he was a bit quieter in the second half. Lads, thanks very much for tuning in. Been Seb, it's been Leave Irish Ball. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as usual. And yeah, I may head out on Monday. Michelle's Dairy, I'm not too sure yet. I may take the break, but let's see. Lads, it's been Leave Irish Ball. I've been Seb. Good night. Take care of yourselves.